Probably time I opened up for Molly Hatchet. That was pretty cool. I wasn't even planning on playing, and my old band had got a gig opening up for them, and they didn't have enough songs. And they asked me to come up and help them fill in their set list. So I got up and got to sing for a pretty good sized crowd. It was pretty cool. My oldest hat is older than me. My grandfather bought the hat when he was a young man, probably in the 30s. And when he passed away, I got the hat. It's Stetson. It's an old businessman's hat. It's kind of a gray felt triple X beaver Stetson. And it's one of the most comfortable hats I got. A lot of different things. Sometimes it's places I've been. Sometimes it's people I've been. Sometimes it can be a line on television or a line in another song. Send me off on a thought pattern totally somewhere in a different direction, and I'll write that. To me, I've always written stories. That's how I started out writing songs, telling stories, and they kind of evolved from there. The kind of music I wrote. And, I think if you're going to write a song, if you keep it, it's got to be one you like and that you can put yourself into. If not, just throw it away because it's not any good. If you can't see yourself singing it 10,000 times, throw it away. To the song. I just completely tune into the song. Nothing else matters. That's why I can play through bar fights and anything crazy going on in the audience, because I'm in the song. The best thing you can do is spend as much time with your guitar or whatever instrument you decide to play. Live it, breathe it, sleep it, eat it, all you can possibly. Any time you can spend with it, and spend time with players who are better than you. Watch them, take notes, listen to different styles of music to add to what you do, to pick up more riffs or different notes or different chord progressions or different stories, music stories. The more stories you hear and the more stories you live, the better your music will be. I think when it really started for me, I always loved music since I was a little bitty tyke, but I was 12 years old in Nashville, Tennessee. My mom and dad took me to Grand Ole Opry, and I got to see, the big old stars of the Opry. I've seen Roy Acuff and Brother Oswald and String Bean and Charlie Pride, Skeeter Davis, Bill Anderson, and I realized as I was sitting out in the audience that these people were people just like me. They got up and they put their pants on one leg at a time. And I realized that anybody could make music. And I knew then that's what I wanted to do. I would do other things in my life, but I'd always be a musician. Funkalicious. I'd be my own flavor of ice cream that made it everybody want to get up and dance.